Hi everyone, I'm Vince and welcome to my channel, Vince Cooper Games. In this video we're going to continue with the playthrough of my solitaire wargame Bloody Lane. We're on to turn 13. Bloody Lane is available from Amazon Print, Amazon Kindle and Wargame Vault. And thanks as always to Shane for making this components box. This components box includes the counters and the mounted board, and that can be ordered from Game Crafter. So let's get on to the next turn. So supply phase. So reinforcements token is going to shift one to the right. Reinforcements gives me 3 points of like cohesion to distribute among the units I want to. So I'm going to give 2 here and 1 here. 6 Alabama isn't going to be doing much except maybe oblique fire. So +2 brings it back up to 5. +1 brings the 2nd North Carolina back up to 5 as well. Let me just move the box. Get the dice tower ready. Okay, so that's the reinforcements token resolved. That cannot be reused. Okay, the orders can be reused as many times as you want, but ammunition and reinforcements are one time only. Then the ammunition moves 1 to the right. The ammunition moves 1 to the right. And I've got 1 ammunition remain. Yeah, there's not. Let's do another orders token. I'm going to have to be careful here that I don't run out of turns, but there's no point sending the supplies if they're going to be wasted anyway, if I don't really need them. So reset. Okay, yeah. So if you've seen in the last few turns, my Confederate artillery now have been destroyed completely. So there is no reset artillery phase, which also means there's no Confederate artillery phase, which means in the Union artillery phase, all 6 guns now, 1, 2 here, 1, 2, 3 here from Tompkins, and always 3 from Tidwell, are going to direct all of their fire at the supply line. So let me just explain how this is going to work. We're going to go in order of red, green, and blue. So the red die will be attack number 1 against the right box. If this is destroyed, the green die will apply to the 2nd box, supply box, and if that is destroyed, the blue die will be applied to the to this box, the S1 box, this supply box, to the orders. Okay, so there are 3 attacks first of all from Tompkins. So we're going to be doing red, green, blue. That's the order of resolution. This is important because these all have different target numbers. So a 2 to 4 will destroy this one here in box S3. But a 2 to 4, because this ammunition token is box S2, a 4 will miss because the target number is 2 to 3. Okay, so red. So one more time, red, green, blue. And we really do want them to not destroy any ammunition here, but we'll see. Oh, made it. Okay. So the red is a 10, the green is an 11, the blue is a 6. Okay, so make 3 attacks again. So this is next for Tidwell, same thing, red, green, blue. No 4. They got it. Okay, so the red missed, the green was a 4, so the ammunition token is destroyed and completely removed from the game. Okay, and then the 9 would be applied here, but the target number is 2 to 3, so that also missed. So no ammunition coming through. So I'm going to be taking some charges in the next few turns. That's for definite. There's nothing I can do anymore to. Well, there is a little bit. I have got some ammunition remaining, but not much. So that's the Union artillery phase. Union event phase. Okay, 4d6 4 times. Mark off each event as it's resolved, and let's see what we get. Okay, that's a 10. Okay, so we're on turn 13. So we're using this column here, column A. 13 is a reform event, not what we wanted. Write down the turn number in the next available box. So reform gives a free cohesion action to each Union counter that is 1 or more below its maximum cohesion. So we're going to make a cohesion check for 8th Ohio. So a 1 is a success, and of course we get a 1. Okay, maximum value is 3 there, so that brings it up to 2. Cohesion is at 3. Cohesion is dropped to 1, so again 1d6 will be a 1 is a success. We get a 4. Okay, 130th Pennsylvania also cohesion 1, so 1 will be a success. We get a 4, so they remain flipped. Okay, that was the first union event. Number 2, 12, so that's a, so we got, yeah, that's another, sorry, this column here, isn't it, reform. So yep, 13, turn 13, so another reform. So these guys, because the 8th Ohio, even though they reformed with the previous event, they're still below their maximum, so they do get another chance. This time it's a 1 or 2 as a success. We get a 3, nothing, full cohesion, a 1, success, would you believe it, 2, and then 130th Pennsylvania, 6 is a miss. Okay, that's 2 union events resolved. Number 3, 15. 15 we just did, so we're going to do a light fire. Okay, light fire is here, 1d6. 1 is a hit against a random Confederate regiment, and we get a 6, nothing. And last one, union event number 4, 12. Okay, so 12 would be a heavy fire, resolve, 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 go to the next higher box. It's also heavy fire. So heavy fire is a 1 or 2 to inflict 1 hit on a random Confederate target, and we get a 3, so that missed. Okay, so didn't take any damage, but these guys have now reformed. Okay, so we'll I'll pause the video there, take a little break, and then we'll come back for the next half.